Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Magdalena Panjaitan. I'm from Management Class 23A with NPM 2341198. What is probability? Probability is the mathematical I'm from frequency and frequency. It provides a measure of how like an event is occurs, with values ranging from indication, impossibility, indication currently this fundamental context always used to assess the likelihood of various outcomes in random phenomena. For example, when you roll a first 6 set, the probability of rolling a specs number like 3, 1 odd, apparently, this simple illustration for probability helps you assign numerical value to the chance of result of unclaimed. K probability context. Sample space. The sample space refers to the set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment. For instance, when rolling standard 6 sets the sample space. Events. An event is any subset of the sample space. It represents a special outcome or collection of outcomes. For example, rolling an event number 1, the will be the event. Mutually exclusive events. These are events that cannot occur at the same time. If one event happens, the other cannot. A classic example is flipping a coin. Getting hits and getting tails are mutually exclusive events in single flight. These concepts are fundamental building blocks for understanding more complex probabilistic scenario and conclusion. Types of probability occurs. Classic probability. This approach applies when all outcomes in a sample space are equally likely. It's calculated by dividing the number of probable outcomes by the total number of possible outcomes. It's often used in games of chance like dice roll or card draws. Empirical probability, also known as frequency probability, this approach is based on observed data from experiments or real-world occurrence. It's calculated as the number of times an event occurs divided by the total number of trials. For example, if it rained 15 days out of 20 observed, the appraisal probability of rain is 75%. Axiomatic probability. These are more rigorous mathematical approach based on set of fundamental rules or axioms like Kolmogor's axiom. These axioms ensure that probability are constantly extended and summed up to for a possible outcomes, forming the theoretical foundation for probability theory. Transition to statistics. What is statistics? While probability deals with predicts future events based on ground premise, statistics further understanding past events to make inference about their population. It's the science discipline the application to working with data. Statistics encompasses the entire process of handling data from its integral collection and manipulation organization through visual analysis to the final interpretation of finding. It transfers raw numbers in meaning behaviors. The field is broadly divided into two primary brackets. Descriptive statistics. This branch involves methods for summarizing and percentage data in understandable way. This includes conclusion like mean, median, and mode, as audio visual tools like their cars and its goals is to describe the main feature of data. Inferential statistics. Building and probability theory. Inferential statistics uses data from a sample to draw conclusion or make prediction about a larger population. This influence techniques like hypothetical testing and confidence intervals, allowing us to generalize finding beyond the observed data. Measure of central tendency question. Mean. The average value of a database calculated by summing all value and dividing by the count value is a fundamental measure that represent the mathematical balance point of the data distribution. However, it can be significantly influenced by extreme value. Median. The middle value in integral data, when value are real false, small to large. The median in the point that divides the data into equal helps hyperbolically user because it is by always providing a robust measure of central tendency. Mode. The most frequently occurring value in data. A dataset can have one mode. Unimodal. Multimodal or no model it value appear with same frequency. The model is applied usable for causal data but can also be applied to numerical data. Measure of diffraction spread. Range. The simplest measure of spread calculated as the difference between the high and low value in a data. I give a quick elaborate idea of the total span of the data. Standard deviation. This is the most common measure of spread, indicating and the average distance of its data point from the mean. A higher standard deviation means data points are more spread out from the mean, implying grading variability and potentially high risks or least consistency. Empirical range EKR. The EKR measure the spread of the middle of the data is the difference between the three quarterly and the first quarterly, making it robust to outlets and usable for circuit distribution, probability distribution, and normal distribution. Among these, the normal distribution, often called the bell curve, is one of the most important and frequently encountered. Is the characterized by its symmetrical shape with data clustered around the mean. Approximately of the data falls within standard deviation of the mean. Approximately of the data falls within standard deviation of the mean. Another proposal to Z-score with standardization individual data points by indication how many standard deviation there are away from the mean. Z-score allow further comparison of data from different normal distribution, connecting probability and statistical inference. Sample data, probability theory, population inference. For example, researchers Smith collect a sample of data calculation, it mean and standard deviation, and use probability theory to construct a confidence interval. This interval provides a range with which the true population mean is likely to fall with a crescent level of confidence. probability also serves as the backbone for hypothesis testing, where we use sample data to test claims about population. By understanding the probability of observing current result by chance, we can determine whether our findings are statistically significant or merely random fluctuations. This rigorous approach minimizes bias and ensures the validity of science conclusion. And since probability acts as the bread the always used to generalize from the known sample data to the unique population parameters, enabling robots decision making in the fact of incrementally. Summary: why probability matters in statistics. Foundation: probability provides the theoretical bedrock for statistics, enabling use to understand and quantify randoms, and accuracy is give use the lengths to describe the likelihood of events. Prediction: mastering this conception and brings individuals across diverse fields to better interpret data, predict future outcomes, and contribute to knowledge with greater confidence and accuracy. Analysis: statistics applies the principle of probability to analyze real-world data, allowing us to identify patterns, ranges, and trends that might otherwise remain hidden. Decision making: together, these fields with in making sound decisions under condition of incomplete information, from business strategies to medical diagnosis and scan research. That's all my presentation. If there are any mistakes, please forgive me. Thank you very so much.